Hi everyone, this is Terry for Vegan Chao, and today we're going to be testing out the Bob's Red Mill chocolate chip cookie mix. It's gluten-free and wheat-free, and I got it at my local Wellbums for $5. I think it's normally about $6.99. And what it is, it's basically a chocolate chip cookie mix that is ready to go, and you can get it at any mainstream grocery store. So let's get started. Before we start, let's make sure to preheat our oven, turn it to 350, and then we'll come back to it later. So on the back of the chocolate chip cookie mix, there are instructions and the ingredients that you need to get started. So what we need to do is have 1/2 cup butter or margarine, and so we're going to use these 2 Earth Balance vegan buttery sticks. You can get them at any natural food supermarkets. I got them at Whole Foods. And you need 2 sticks of that at room temperature. And then you also need 1 egg or egg replacement. So what I'm going to do is use this whole grain flaxseed meal, and for 1 egg you take 1 tablespoon of the flaxseed meal. So let me level it off. 1 tablespoon of it, and then I'm putting it in with the 3 tablespoons of water, and you basically just let that rest for about 1 to 2 minutes, and that'll be good for 1 egg. So our first step is to cream the butter until it's creamy and soft. So put in your 2 room temperature Earth Balance bars. And you cream this until it's nice and moist. So we're going to go ahead and cream it now. So now we have our butter all nice and creamed, and here I'm going to show you what happened to the flaxseed meal that we waited for. It kind of puffed up and it's ready to be mixed in with the butter. So just take your spatula and put the egg replacer / flaxseed meal inside the bowl, and we're just gonna mix that in. So now we've mixed together the flaxseed meal, egg replacer, and the butter, and now we're going to add in the cookie mix and the extra 2 tablespoons of water that it called for. So you add in your water, and now we're going to add the cookie mix. Just pour in the whole thing. Make sure it's all there. And it tells you to blend it on low speed for about 2 minutes. And to scrape down the sides of the bowl as you need it. So now we're going to blend it together. I've mixed it for 2 minutes now, and it looks really dry to me, almost like sand. So I'm going to now add some soy milk to it. Although the packet does say that it's going to be a little dry, this is like way more than a little dry, so I'm going to put extra soy milk in it and see what happens. So I'm putting 1/2 cup of soy milk inside and mixing it again. So now I've mixed in the 1/2 cup of soy milk, and now it looks really good. It's nice and creamy, and it's ready to be scooped and put onto the baking sheet. Now we're going to scoop our cookie mix onto the baking sheet. I like to use a melon baller because it's really easy to just scoop the uniform amount. So basically just scoop it and let it fall onto the sheet, and then you're just going to take a spoon to flatten it a little. Or just use your hand, it's easier. So just flatten it's a little sticky, this mix. So just use your finger to flatten the cookies one by one. So now we're ready to put our cookies in the oven. You should have set it to 350 as I told you before, and we leave them in for about 15 minutes. Until the cookies turn brown. Now our cookies are finally done. I baked them for a little longer than I was supposed to. I ended up baking it for twice the time actually, for half an hour. So they turn out like this, and now they're kind of cooling and they're getting a little crunchier. So just bear in mind that I did add half a cup more of soy milk to make it moister, and I left it on in the oven for 30 more minutes. Now it's time to finally try the cookie. It is a little crunchy, but it is softer in the middle. And it does taste a little bit grainy, but overall I kind of like it. I usually don't really like making gluten-free cookies or wheat-free cookies because I don't need to eat gluten-free or wheat-free, but if you have to have no gluten in your diet, I'd say it's a pretty good cookie mix to try. Thanks so much for watching another Vegan Chao video. If you liked the video, please don't forget to subscribe, give us a like, and please visit us at veganchao.com.